And there we go. That's up to date. Now go live on YouTube. Make sure I get the right thumbnail. No, there we go. And upload thumbnail. And there we go. And comparing the audio to my voice, maybe a little bit loud, but then again, I'm more, rather than casting, I'm playing, so the audio could be a little bit louder. I'll wait for people to join in, tell me if they need to be reduced. Bit rate is good. Yep, everything's good to go. So yeah, let's go and just do a new campaign, and let's start with the prologue. Speaking of which, I'll probably start the local recording. I think the local recording will be fine. Yep, start the local recording now. And here's the prologue.
For 10,000 years, the Eye of Terror has spewed its ageless horrors into the galaxy, gnawing at the eternal glories of the Imperium, at the very soul of mankind itself. And for every one of those 10,000 years, the fortress world of Cadia has held the gate closed. An adamantium bastion, granted strength by flesh and bone, and seeded purpose by faith in the Emperor's holy light. But as the darkness grew ever deeper, and the blaze of the Astronomicon guttered like a wind-blown candle, the Eye of Terror pulsed, its baleful energy spilling anew across the stars. With a shriek that echoed through nightmares from Medusa to Ultramar, the Black Fleet slipped its moorings. An endless tide of heretics, traitors, demons, and madmen, whose desperate fealty was given over to a single damned soul. Abaddon the Despoiler, inheritor of the arch-traitor Horus's reviled legacy. The 13th Black Crusade, herald to a fresh age of nightmare, had begun. Stalwart Cadia would be the first to feel its wrath.
A Blackstone fortress! Without our shields, that accursed Hulk will scour Cadia clean.
Repairs to the null array are underway. We require only a matter of days.
The Magos asks for time. I have none to give.
My wolves will buy all that he needs. I'll urge my battle bards to prepare for my arrival. By the Fang, I'll not die without a fight.
Let's see how the space wolves have teeth and fangs and claws.
We are ready for verification protocol, my lord. Awaiting structural diagnostic.
Looks like the local recording's tanking the frame rate. Might as well not worry about a local recording for the time being. Or it could just be the prologue mission. I tested it out earlier, it seemed like it was working fine. Let's see. Scroll by using this. Yep. Okay, now it's just doing the tutorial movement camera stuff.
No major issues to report. We stand ready for weapons inspection.
And hold this. Okay, wants me to do camera rotation this way.
All weapon systems functional. Beginning tactical Auspex sweep.
Okay, focus on it. So it's a basic camera movement. Oh, and it looks like my mouse is not getting locked to the screen. Is there an option for locking the mouse to the screen? Spade grip. Confined mouse, yeah. And, oops. Let me change that. I also do not like domination. I like just supremacy. Or cruiser clash. As well as... Where'd the grid go? There it goes. Focus on the asteroid? Okay, that's what's trying to make you do.
Space sweep complete.
Frame rate's not exactly the greatest right now, and I've lost some frames as well.
Engines engaged. My Roosebeard, what's taking so long? War calls. Enough with the tinkering.
All sections report ready, Lord. The Violet's Fang stands ready for battle.
At last, crew of the Firemain's Fang. The Despoiler's jaws clamp tight about Cadia's throat. His Blackstone fortress comes to claim the kill. I say nay. Not while the Sons of Roos have strength to fight. The valiant dead will shield us from the Black Fleet's curse. We will stalk the will of eternity from amongst the carcasses of its victims. When our fangs are at its belly, we strike with every boarding torpedo and assault craft at our disposal. We will cripple that Blackstone fortress however we can. Weapons, shields, engines, all Father willing, we will tear out its corrupted heart. The Blackstone fortress is so close I can smell it. We'll have to cross that minefield to reach it. Take us through, Captain.
Moving to position. Underway.
Quite a number of mines. I think that's since the campaign is a scripted event, basically. Like, if I remember correctly, it's like a bunch of AI charge forward into the minefield.
To where we are needed.
We are pursued, but grander prey awaits. We cannot waste time in fruitless battle. Press on! We'll return once the Blackstone fortresses are broken hulk.
At your command.
Yep, they're charging on in. Oh, there's a mine there.
Hogworm's eyes! They're gaining! Contact Cajun Orbital Command. Tell them to detonate the mines. That explosion should clean our tails of these traitors.
Aye, my lord.
Actually took a bit of hull damage there. Time before explosion.
Repositioning.
10 seconds.
Hold course.
Looks like I'm able to do the basic movement commands now.
Moving to position.
Swift what they deserved. If only we'd had the time to make it painful.
Yep, Q move. Oh.
My lord, Auspex has shown one traitor vessel survived the explosion. It has launched a disruption bomb. It'll obliterate our shields.
All sections, prepare for high energy turn. Helm, get us clear of the detonation horizon and bring us about to engage that spineless car.
Granted, I don't think that's the size of the disruption bomb. I think that's the usually the size
Underway.
of the time warp bomb, whatever it's called. Look at that. Yeah.
So the traitor longs for death. Bring us in close. I want to smell his fear.
Yep, basic controls. Yep. Know about that, I know about that, I know about that.
Fire at will! I want them blooded before we seek their throat.
Yep. Small little cruiser, light cruiser versus a battle barge. Yeah, definitely meant for a scripted event. Keep rotated.
His shield falls. Let us test the thickness of his hide.
So I don't have access to all the other abilities.
Engines engaged.
Nor can I make the movement commands over here, or change the pace of the actual game itself.
His eyes are blinded. His fangs gone. We'll settle this with our teeth at his throat.
So as well, I noticed that the health
See
bar is
how
not
his
showing
strength
here.
fails.
Sometimes tutorial missions, advanced view by default, yes.
The kill comes soon. Ready boarding torpedoes!
Oh, that's going to be a horrible angle for boarding torpedoes. Let me just turn it
Repositioning.
around. Sure, boarding torpedoes are able to rotate around, but this will at least make it a little bit quicker. Or I completely whiffed that.
At your command.
And okay, it looks like I'm not intercepting them. Oops. Excuse me. Pardon me.
To where we are needed. Repositioning.
Looks like I need to get over here. Way too close. None of the boarding torpedoes actually hit, and actually all getting shot down. I'm really screwing up a tutorial mission, aren't I? There we go. Now these boarding torpedoes will actually hit.
Our boarding torpedoes destroyed by turret fire. So the traitor still has claws. Bring us in closer. I'll end this myself.
Wait, they already shot the
Underway.
previous one.
Our hunt is ended. Let the carcass drift. The greater quarry yet remains.
And immediately starts firing.
Engines engaged.
I know most of you are not Fenris-born. But today it matters not if you feel the fury of Rus in your veins. It matters not if you hail from Fenris, Mundus Pyra, Caja, or Marsh. Today we are brothers, bound by one single glorious purpose. We ride into death with the fury of heroes, and by our sacrifice, strike a blow worthy of saga and song!
For the Emperor! For Cadia! Death to the traitors!
The moment arrives!
At your command!
I hope the next game will actually get back the basic overlays up and going, because I'd rather have those up. Because right now, I'm not sure why the overlays are just not showing. Yeah. I want to hit a button. Maybe Alt-Tab did that?
Oh, we have located an Imperial warship. It's drifting, and the crew are not responding. However, Auspex has shown that the vessel itself remains viable.
We'll claim the vessel as our own. Reinforcements run thin, and even one ship may yet make a difference.
My lord, our boarding parties have seized command of the derelict. They report critical damage to weapons control. It won't be of any use to us.
Still, it shall not go to waste. Evacuate the ship to Cadia. Its fury will be hard in days to come.
Yep. I know about tutorials.
My lord, we have enemy vessels on approach.
Moving to position.
Still don't have access to all my capabilities. Strikecraft will make short
course.
work of these vessels. I think they're likely light frigates. Yep, frigate.
Moving to position.
Those are ships that don't even nope, they're
Engines
charging at
engaged.
me, so I'll charge at them. The fact I don't see the health bar is so annoying. Oh, there goes one.
It will be destroyed.
There goes another. No damage on this ship. Now is it saying actual damage?
To where we are needed.
I could just keep that. Stop moving.
At your command. Obliterate that target.
And now let it engage. One more volley should take him out. Currently he's on fire based on the health going down.
Pitiful whelps. 10,000 years of hate, and still feeble at heart. Bring us about. The Blackstone Fortress awaits.
My lord, Auspexes have detected a colossal signature at extreme range. It must be the Blackstone Fortress. It's on an inbound heading.
Good. We'll wait in ambush. Bring us about into that asteroid field and cut the drive. Make us look like one more drifting hulk.
Doesn't also even show me the outline. What was this setting to turn that in outline? Hold all key limits, press twice to permanently display it. Yeah, I have that turned on. I think while it's all tabbing and stuff like that, it sort of screwed that stuff up. Hopefully next mission it'll get it going. If not, I may just need to back out and get that all restarted. Oh, I can have fast forward on now. Perfect.
Repositioning.
My lord, the Blackstone Fortress is almost upon us.
Hold your nerve. The closer it comes before we reveal ourselves, the greater our chances of success.
Inbound vector shifting. This is as close as we're likely to get. Boarding torpedoes stand ready.
So shall it be. Command of the Fang is yours. Give her a good death.
My lord, for Rus and the All-Father.
For Rus and the All-Father!
Underway.
Form he goes. Against Blackstone Fortress, I stand no chance. Push all those
That
supporting
is
ships.
impossible.
More boarding tubes. And
Main
yeah,
batteries fire.
scripted death. And the Blackstones can't engage, and that's down.
Firing. Keep firing.
Sven Bloodhowl, stalwart of a brotherhood famed for their courage. But sometimes, courage is not enough.
Initialization failed. Null array inert. Insufficient power. Insufficient power. Rerouting. Reroute failed. Power surge. Processing. No data. Power building. Null array deploying.
Thus did Cadia earn respite, not through the bravery of Sven Bloodhowl, nor the labors of Magus clan, but through the intercession of a mysterious benefactor. But the respite was short-lived. As the cheers faded, traitor warships blackened the skies. The siege of Cadia Secundus had begun. The forces of the despoiler came in numbers uncounted, but the walls of Casa Kraf held. Even in that darkest of days, the flame of humanity's valor burned bright. With faith burning in their hearts, the defenders held the Chaos Hordes at bay, uncaring of the losses they bore in exchange. But flesh fails and faith flickers. With every bloody moment, Abaddon's forces drew closer to victory.
Dropping a lot of frames right now. Maybe adjust some of the settings. Even then, a cutscene shouldn't be dropping frames like that. When I did a quick test run, like on the old saves I had no issues with frame rates. Maybe it's just because of the tutorial being a bit more intensive.
We need the location of Abaddon's main fleet before we strike. Admiral, lead a reconnaissance patrol. Be our eyes.
Gladly, Captain Garrison. We can't proceed until those defense platforms are destroyed.
Yeah, let me just adjust some video settings. Reduce the shadow quality. Shadows tend to affect quite a bit. Just put down that to high. Effects can be set down to high. I'm not sure how that affects each other. That should help.
All vessels engage drives.
Setting course.
Rig our light cruisers for silent running. We'll let our bombers handle this.
Aye, Admiral. Ship ready.
Let's see. He wants me. Must not be sure. It's like all ships and activated stealth states.
Your orders?
I was trying to do that. Jeez.
Bring us into position, Captain.
Changing course.
And my frame rate is tanking. Ugh. Let me check something. Okay, that's not full size. I may need to restart the game. Yeah, I may need to restart the game after the tutorial. Because right now my frames are just tanking. I'm not sure why though.
Starhawk bombers to launch condition. Relaying target coordinates.
We serve.
What's that symbol right there? I can't remember that symbol.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
Finish this. All weapons fire at will.
We wait your command.
As long as the aircraft get back, I don't lose a squadron.
Enemy defense platform destroyed!
I wonder if it's my streaming. I did a local test record. Maybe the stream itself is reducing the quality.
Starhawks loaded and sent. Starhawks loaded and sent.
Yeah, still dropping a whole massive number of frames. It's not the bit rate.
Enemy defense.
How's that thinking? Let me pull up my task manager. GPU. Video encoding and decoding doesn't seem like it's going too bad.
Aye, Admiral.
Looks like they're pushing their way forward. My guy's still camouflaged.
Ship ready.
Those guys are actually a bit wounded. And no turrets as well. Okay, that's literally meant to be bombs.
Loaded and sent.
No turrets means
Should
my bombs can go in no
evaluate the
problem.
situation. We cannot risk a foolhardy engagement. First, we'll grant all ships' captains full autonomy to maneuver. Now, designate priority target.
Since we're attacking that one, make that one priority, even though the other one is
Finally,
the
we'll
leader.
focus fire on the target's weapon systems to reduce their firepower. Unleash the Emperor's fury. All sections to battle stations. Blow those abominations apart.
Impossible, Admiral. We serve. Our borders have caused internal damage. Understood. We wait your
This
command.
one going and fire.
Your orders?
Oh, those torpedoes completely missed. Oh well.
Engaging.
Bombs can finish off that one.
Starhawks loaded and sent. Ship ready. We serve. Targeting enemy vessel.
There we go, generators damaged, and the
Boarding
bombers
teams have crippled the enemy.
finish the other one off as well.
Aye, Admiral. Reporting successful boarding action.
Keep at close range.
Aye, Admiral.
Let's go for
Acquiring new vector.
torpedoes.
Your orders?
And there we go.
We wait your command.
Additional traitors on Auspex. All vessels regroup.
Admiral, the crew are revolting. A mutiny is underway.
Your excuses do not concern me, Captain. Crush the mutineers and bring your ship into the fight. Am I understood?
Your orders?
My lord, the mutiny has been contained. Morale is ebbing, but we stand ready to fight.
At last. Now, seize this precious chance at redemption. For you and for your crew. Duty and death await.
Oh, dropping more and more frames. I'm going to temporarily stop the stream and